Alright, let's do the thing here. Let's look at our save here. What we're going to do here. That's the one. So 416 kilometers. That tracks. So starting at 416, we're going to go for a while. Well, let's look to see if we're stuck in a pit again. Looks like we're okay. Where did I leave off? Let's check our fluid levels here. That's full. I think 97% is actually decent. What's this full of? Is that full of just gas? Yep. Here, get in the front. And then this. So yeah, I got basically a whole nother gas tank full of gas and oil sitting in here. Alright, let me adjust that a little bit here. Let me get my head situated here. Alright. Let's line up a little bit. Yep. Oh, that's right. I'm missing. Oh, one less. It's like, you know, it's like some Econobox cars. They only have the one mirror, the driver's side mirror. They don't have passenger side mirror, like the really basic base model cars. I haven't seen that in modern cars for a while, but I remember it being a thing back in the 80s, 90s, and even into the Audis a little bit. Like, oh, look, you got a Honda Civic DX, you know, it's one mirror, AM, FM radio, that's it. You know, those old school stuff. This being a 1960s, early 70s, mid 70s PC, wonderful East German manufacturing. I'm surprised it has the mirror on the passenger side. Who knows? Maybe they were big into safety. Well, yeah, let's look at my odometer here. What do we got? 261 kilometers on this odometer. And I've gone not even 2 kilometers since we started. That's fun. Can we see that from here? Yeah, we can. The bigger the building, the longer away you can see it. That's a guard tower, watchtower thing. Get that sun out of my face. I said, get that sun out of my face. Oddly enough, this video and the previous video in this particular save game file has proven kind of popular compared to the other things that I do. I've gotten almost 200 views. I was like, oh, okay. Normally I'm used to like a handful of views. I don't do YouTube to be popular. I'm not going to be the next PewDiePie or Ninja or whatever. I do YouTube for fun and giggles. I figured, hey, I'm going to record something, you'll play a game, have fun with it. I might as well take you along for the ride. Comment if you like, or don't. Subscribe if you like, or don't. It's your call. No aspiration. No, I'm not going to be, you know, getting my silver YouTube plaque anytime soon, if you know what I'm saying. What I've found with media of any form, be it fan fiction, comic books, novels, movies, TV shows, is there's 3 categories. You have the 10%, which is the really good stuff. The stuff that gets good ratings, it gets renewed over and over again, that has a nice following to it. You have the 80%, which is kind of just, it's alright. Then you have 10%, which should never have seen the light of day, but somehow managed to sneak out and has terrorized the populace at will. My stuff's firmly in the 80% category. Not sure where exactly in the 80% it falls, but it's in the 80%. It's alright. It's okay. I have, on occasion, when I couldn't sleep, queued up one of these long drive videos I've done in the past, and played it just to put myself to sleep. Which should be a warning to you that I'm going to put you to sleep too. But then again, it is the nature of the game. Long, boring drive with nothing to see and do. Am I bouncing off my rev limiter yet? Probably. I don't even know if I'm like... should be like getting off the gas here, because I don't know, it's not like, you know, BeamNG Drive where you have on the lower right side of the screen in third person view, you have your gauges and stuff, unless you turn them off, but by default they're on. So I have no idea how fast I'm going, what my consumable status is, what my engine temperature is, none of that. Nope. So I gotta go like this. But I guess this works. This is quieter than just listening to the weed whacker going nuts. Trying to dig up sources of information about these Barkas B1000s, you know, the engines they put them in stuff. And I can't find a whole lot. I know they're a liter. It's a 4-speed manual. I mean, I guess they must have worked well enough because they made them for almost 2 decades. So, yeah, I guess, you know, if it was a bad product, they wouldn't have gone as long as it did. But then again, this is East Germany before the collapse of before the end of the Cold War, so maybe that was just all that was available. It was this or nothing. So I don't know. I'm a little... I do have a couple friends on Facebook who actually live in Germany, so I might have to ask them if they know anything at all about it. Now that the Germany's been reunited, there's probably pretty good sources of information for these old rust buckets floating around. I did see on a YouTube video that some guy in Kentucky has one of these Barkas B1000s. It's like, well, that's cool as shit. There's something neat about taking some old piece of iron from, you know, the other side of the fence, so to speak, after the fence comes down, and saying, hey, yeah, let's import this thing into the States, somehow get it legalized, because the standards are all weird and stuff, and drive it. I don't know if it's a daily driver or he just takes it to car shows for the, ooh, what's that factor, because I'd want to get a look at one of these things close up if I saw one in person. I'd be like, ooh, what is that weird looking thing? You know, it's just quirky, you know, I mean, there's very 1960s styling cues on it. At least this iteration of it. The cars in the game are much simpler than their real-life counterparts, but at least they're pretty suggestive of what they're supposed to be. Oh, I got a random whatever. I don't know what that is. Moon's going down. It looks like the road keeps going slightly upwards as we go off to the right. We're going mostly west. Kind of, you know, vaguely points westward direction. We're going that way. Follow the road, can't go wrong. I wonder if I'm actually going up. I am going uphill. I can tell with the fact that the car, yeah, you can tell the way it is from the way that it is that we're going uphill. Yeah, we're doing alright. What's my mileage marker? I've done 14 kilometers and I've found nothing at all to look at. Oh, speaking of nothing to look at. Oh, what is that? Is that a panel? No, that's part of the gas station bit there. I'm so glad I got a little Christmas tree. Oh, why is it so dark? Is the sun gonna come up soon? I don't know. We got a bucket of filth. What is this? Oh, oil. That's actually kind of useful. Gas, huh? Alright, let's hook this up. Let's not look over the bucket of oil. I should probably do the right thing and, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, yay, we got some sunlight coming our way. What's this thing over here? Is this a box of shells or something? What are you? You look like a piece of cactus that's just hanging out. Another... some dude's hand. Oh, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we'll do. We're gonna... I think we'll take another can of oil. That's how we do it. Get out of my way. Okay. 2.5 liters of oil. Yeah, come here. We're gonna fill you up. Like that. Then we can yeet this in there. What are you? I don't know what you are. We're gonna find out. I gotta do this weird thing to get out of the car from that seat because I can't actually see the ground properly from that seat. Fortunately, I have other seats I can use. What are you, oil? What are you, oil? What are you? Water. Oil. Well, let's just tank up on oil. We'll just do this. I'm out of oil? I'm out of oil. That's alright. I got more here. Okay, and then we go like that. Notice you don't have to have the container you're filling from. Doesn't need to be open when you fill it up the container, but the one you want to fill has to be open. It's kind of weird that way. So does it matter which one I got? We'll just go like that. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I'll just leave that liter behind. Maybe I'll... That looks odd. So I got 3 things of oil, a thing of water, a thing of gas, an empty bucket, a save state that's being all wonky right now. What do we got here? Well, let's go ahead and make this a 96 and 4 ratio. Oh, that didn't take much at all. Okay. Here's that empty jug I don't care about. You can go over there. We got... This is the name of the creator, I think. Gaming Gnalis. I think that's the name of the creator of the game. It's kind of cool. Put his signature in the game, kind of hidden away. Alright. Alright, I did, in fact, close my stuff. Good, good, good. Alright, so that was at the 14-kilometer mark, almost 15-kilometer mark. So if I really wanted to get fancy with this, I'd take, like, I'd have a log book and start jotting stuff down. It'll get confusing if I keep switching vehicles. Dude, why? Quit messing my car up. There we go. Anything else fall off? Check the interior. Oh! Well, huzzah! Look what I just found out. I found my radio. What the? I found a thing of... You can go there. I found my radio. Oh heck yeah! I got FM now. I think the mirror is sitting in here somewhere. I'm gonna put that one down. Leave it like that. It's how I leave my visor on my car in real life because I don't usually have a passenger anymore. So it's less to deal with, but I don't have to kind of so yeah, neat. Fun stuff. I mean, you got cool driving games like BeamNG Drive, Forza Motorsports, Horizon series. What's the other big name ones? Project Cars, other stuff. None of them allows me to mess with my mirrors and my sun visors, at least that I know of. This little podunk little indie game is like, yep, you can mess with your visors and your mirrors. You can change how you're sitting in the car. Isn't that wonderful? And you can zoom and change your... You can be, way up there if you want. Just, fun stuff, Like super basic, absolutely bare bottoms visuals, and yet we have this really cool, nifty, advanced feature of being able to adjust your mirrors. Change how you're slouched in your seat. Like, how awesome is that? Like, I can really get in here and slouch in my seat, and then if I go into third-person mode, you can well, it's not even really all slouched. And you just hold tab, and then boop, you just go back to your default position, which is where you should go. We're going kinda fast now. I'm not going to deal with that ship because I have plenty of fluids already. I did not jerk that wheel, but it jerked it for me. That was weird. I wanted to engine that volume just a little bit more. So we're on the lookout for some door panels that have windows in them for the side and the back. The back is the priority one, but I'll take the side one if I can get it too. One of the I think my first saved game that I did, which some of that's on my YouTube channel as well. I came across buildings a lot more often than this particular seed. I got half a mind to go find out what that seed number was and plug it in and start fresh, because I'm not terribly far into the game right now, but I mean, I'm coming up on 500 kilometers in, and I don't want to waste the progress, but geez, there's just nothing really to see. How's the radio antenna? Transmitter tower. Laboring up this hill here. Oh, there's something. That looks like a little gas station. With a well. I think there's a well there. See if the game hiccups because it's spawning a vehicle in. Parking brake. Doesn't appear to be a vehicle spawn here. Oh, nice big bus tire. I mean, it's just a miserable looking day out here. It's just nothing. Scorching heat. Crazy looking rocks. Just desert forever and ever and ever. And I deliberately picked it to do this. Alright, what do we got in here for loot? We got a basket, which I actually might want. Oh, Turd City here. I mean, the house is here, dude. You're so close, yet so far away. Huh. I don't remember if I definitely don't need a bottle of hooch. Sure. We'll go ahead and tank this up a little bit. Oh, it's got that old electric church organ thing going on there. My grandparents had one of those. It was so fun to play with that thing as a kid. And then they got rid of it. I don't know if it broke or what. I have to ask my mom what happened to it, but she might know. Weird humming noises. I'm not sure where they're coming from. Usually the alien spacecraft, the UFO, shows up only at nighttime, so I don't know where it went. Alright, so my idea. I got an idea. In lieu of a saddlebag, I can put... Well, let's not get stupid with it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I suppose that'll work. It's more or less where I need it to be. And then I can get out here. Yeah, see? It already knew what I wanted to do. Alright, so I got that guy. Got this guy. Well, come here. Where did you go? What? It just vanished. I want to take all of that. We're going to segregate some stuff out of this guy. Can I get up down here? Thanks. I guess I gotta scrub on that first before I can do anything with it. Alright, well, we can do that. Yay! Okay. Where's my scrubby at? Okay, so that can't go in here. If I can get it in there. Here we go. Here, just kind of sit there for a bit and chill. And this can go in here. Alright, let's grab a revolver while it's loaded. Never clean a gun while it's loaded, kids. This gun's filthy and dirty and nasty. I don't like it. This gun's had it. Normally you don't gotta scrub it this much. Okay, I still got brush left. Come on already. Fine, I give up. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. We'll deal with you later. We'll just, Oh yeah, you can't actually shoot yourself with this thing, apparently. I've never done it. but somebody else did. There! Self-defense tools if I needed it. Oh yeah, let's open the door. I said open the door. Okay. Oh, I got another bucket of spray in here. Perfect. That looks a bit wonky. That looks a little better. Oh, there's the box of bullets. I'm glad I can reach that from there. There we go. Okay. I don't need both of these mags, considering one of them is practically empty, so I'll go like that. Boop. Okay. And now this can just throw that in there. What is all that? Ooh, I almost fell in. I mean, I can get out of that again, considering I got up it, but yeah, I'd just rather not fall down and hurt myself. Okay, where are we at? 24. So it took us 10 kilometers. This song's not as cool as the other ones. Okay. That rock's barely there on the ground. It's okay. So a little bit of inventory resource management in the game. Just a little bit. You don't have to do it. It's like I just kind of wanted to clean up a little bit and make stuff a little bit nicer. So I got a bucket of stuff there. See, this is why the sun's evil. Blinds me. Now I can't be throwing everything in the kitchen sink in this little work van because it will start hating going up hills. Aye, this is like in the worst possible spot. This is H2, or H1 west eastbound at night, just before sunset. Can't stand it when it's like I'd rather just chill out at work for another 20 minutes and then leave than sometimes deal with that blasting me in the mirrors or blasting me in the face. Just all in your teeth, just baking your retinas. Fortunately, the clock in the game is much abbreviated, so I don't have to worry about it so much. Yay. Maybe we'll do some science and see if I can actually pick out stars. So I haven't seen stars in this version of the game at all, which is really weird. Yeah, we'll call that set. Okay, I don't have a Alright, so I'm looking straight up now. Let's look a little. There's nothing. Oh, was that a speck of light? Nope, I'm panning around while zoomed in. I don't see anything. The stars are all gone. There's nothing. No stars. I can't think of who wrote it. Was it Asimov or Clark? They went this, I think it was a Hindu monastery, asked for these computer scientists to show up and rig up a computer. because they were cataloging all the different names for God. So they had this. They said, "Oh, no problem. We can rig up a computer to do this. You know, speed up the work. You know, because they had this burning desire to write down all the names for God that they had." And like, yep, okay, no problem. They get paid for their time and their services and all that. And they knocked it down to like almost nothing. And they're getting ready. They're putting the machinery away in the airplane because they're going to take off on some little podunk little airfield to go back to civilization. And because they finished with the computer naming all the names for God. I don't know what program they used to do it, just whatever. And one of the other scientists is like, "Oh my God, look!" And he's pointing upwards, and his face is just ashen white all of a sudden. And the main protagonist of the story looks up, and all of a sudden he saw the stars winking out in the night sky. Not due to clouds, they're just going out. I guess the universe is done. That's what it was. The monks were explaining, oh yes, once all the names have been generated, you know, the universe ends. They're like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Oh, we're not passing this up. This is a depot. So I'm thinking somebody computed all the names for God, and that's why the stars went out. That's why there's none here. All right, let's get in here. There's no vehicle in here? I can see there's a bunch of stuff. Oi! Okay. There's a lot in here. This looks like a... What is this? It's got something in it. I saw it. What was it? Oil, water, and diesel. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's perfect, guys. Empty. Oh, chocolate bar. Oh yeah, heck yeah, we're eating that. Somehow I got hungry. I don't know why. This is a Volkswagen engine. Diesel is oil. I mean, I guess it kind of works. Yeah, I'll eat some of that bacon. Just have at it. I can make my car beige. Water I don't need. We'll put you right here. In case the next guy comes along and needs water. This is a motorcycle engine. Oh, snap, son. I got an actual shovel. Oh, I know what this is for. You need this to dig when you find stuff with the metal detector. Or do I? I mean, it's telling me it's swinging it like a club, so that's kind of weird, but... Here, we'll just shove that in here. Here, you can just... Yeah. Recovery tools, in case I get stuck or something. Oh, diesel. If I had a diesel vehicle, I'd be set. A bunch of barrels. Bucket of spray. I might want you. Maybe. Empty. Out of my face. Oh, we got Squidward here. With glowy eyes. You're big and bulky. Get out of here. You're explosive. You can go over there. Yep, take the... Oh, this is a cover for the W50 work truck. I found one of those. I'm probably going to switch to that because that's got all sorts of capacity. Coolant empty. Get away. What are you? Gas. Sure. We'll take a splash. Yeah, depots take forever to deal with because there's so much to deal with, but that's fine. That's okay. Cool, I didn't hit the street. I'll just turn that off. That song is a little irritating. mean, it's not a bad song, but... Alright. I'm just pouring one spray into another, so now I got 20 sprays in this bottle. Yeah. Well, why aren't you... There. Alright, sun up time. Hooray. Go away. What are you? Oil? I got plenty of you. I don't need more of you. Oop, more gas. Sure. A splash of gas. Clear the street. Yeah, just nothing but cactus and scrub and scraggly trees. That's it. Nothing else. Well, can I get you out of the way? What's in you, bub? What you got? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, my health's not doing badly right now. Well, I don't care. Alcohol. Normally I care about you, but I don't in game. You can run a car with mix of water and alcohol as coolant. It'll work. At least some nice tires. Hey, guess what? Those are pristine tires. I'm not passing those up. This one's a little less than pristine, but it's practically all the way there. In fact, I can get a thing of spray and just... Yeah, see, there's something buried here. I should be able to take the shovel and clean that up. Another bucket that's kind of clipped into stuff. Yeah, you're doing weird things there. There's another... I don't got another... You don't have another bucket of spray here? What are you? Well, don't need you. Ooh, that's a nice radiator. This is a, that's a bus radiator. It has lots of capacity in it. Well, let's not trip out. We're doing weird stuff here with the stuff. Let's not get by that in case it freaks out at me. Yeah, depots can do weird things. I like how his beds just usually spawned in there. So if I go like this... No, if I said I go like this... We'll see how much capacity this thing has. Yeah, it's like 10 capacities of fluids. Which I suppose if I toss that in my truck... Oh, what are you? Oh, you got an AK. We'll keep you. Well, where am I gonna... I didn't find any buckets of spray. So these tires are almost perfectly intact. Not quite. They're like a couple sprays away from being in immaculate condition. Oh, I'll just throw stuff in here. This is why work truck is really good, because you can just toss all sorts of stuff in it. There you go. Wham. Perfect. Not much else here I desire. I got some junky tires. I could waste spray and clean them up, but I don't want to. Bunch of oil, bunch of nothing. I got buckets. This is a lid for the work van, work truck. Be nice and turn the lights out. No doors for what I'm looking for. Alright. Where we at? 30. Okay. So it took me 40 minutes to do 30 kilometers, so I'm thinking by the time I hit an hour mark, I should probably hit 50 again. So I'm averaging about 50 kilometers an hour with stops. That's fine, I guess, right? Oh, hello. Yeah, let's go close that. There we go. Nothing appeared to have fallen out. That's good. I mean, the really important thing I'm worried about is, you know, a bucket of oil and all that gas I got. Everything else is kind of like, yeah, I can replace all of it. I think we're pretty much coasting now. So the YouTube video I found with this, the Barkas, this is literally how the dashboard looks. I was like, wow, that's so weird looking. You don't need gauges for gas, coolant, and RPM. It'll just give you a little, you know, readout gauge, like indicator lights. It's kind of futuristic for the 1960s or 70s, whenever this was produced. I don't know if the example I was saying on YouTube was a later one, or is aftermarket, or what. So either the guy behind this game knows somebody who owns one of these, or owns one himself. Because he has a Trabant, and the only reason why this game exists in the first place is because he said, hey, I'm going to make a game with a Trabant in it. Kind of like Jalopy, which I did play a little bit of. Jalopy is more difficult to play. I wanted to like Jalopy, but it was difficult to get into. This is a lot easier. It's more casual, more chill. Who knows, maybe Jalopy kind of inspired him to do it, and he's like, yeah, I got a Trabant. We'll just go to town on this guy. I think it was a Trabant. It might have been some other vehicle, but he's got some old Eastern European vehicle that he loves and takes care of. Come to think of it, there's a bunch of games that I've played that originated from Eastern Europe. Like Cyberpunk is CD Projekt Red. They're from Poland. I liked Witcher 3. I didn't play the earlier iterations of it, but Witcher 3 was pretty cool. Then I put it aside for a while because I was just so invested in Skyrim. The lore is a lot more recognizable to me. And then the Witcher series came out, and I watched the first season, kind of liked it. Haven't seen any of the second season. Like, I don't even know, is it out yet? I don't even know. Oh, wait, yeah, there was this big deal. Henry Cavill said, I'm done. Oh, was it Superman that he did that with? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, there's some drama with Henry Cavill. I don't know if it's drama he caused or just, you know, the usual drama that goes along with Hollywood and weird stuff, but yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, there's a number of games that I got that have come from Eastern Europe. They're pretty cool. Let's see, what else did I have from Eastern Europe? Mount and Blade. That's one from, I can't think of which country that's from. Is that from Turkey? Hungary? I can't remember. I honestly don't remember which country of origin that's from. I remember cutting my teeth on that a while back, and now I have with Fire and Sword. Yeah, the Mountain Blade 2. Much better visually. Seems more in depth. I got in with the developmental builds, so I was like, yeah, this needs some work on it, but they've been plugging away at it. So I always I usually get updates for it on Steam, and I'm like, yep, just plug in some updates. And I haven't fired it up for a while, but it was fun. What else? There was something else that I can't even remember the name of it now. I'm thinking. Well, we're just bucking along here. Chip. Nothing. $120 clicks? Yeah, we're moving. We're scooting. Really want some sunglasses. Sunglasses and a door. I want a back door. You are something. Let's stop. Let's start getting glowed up. Oh, that's a tanker trailer. I think. Yep, tanker trailer. I haven't seen an actual truck, but that's a tanker trailer. Everything's staying put there. Oh no, I done it now. Oh, okay. Sometimes the game glitches out and it says, no, you don't want to get out of your seat. You hit the button to get out of your seat, you die. You phase through the roof and get gibbed to death. Yep, everything's chilling out there, that's good. His tires aren't in terrible shape. Oh, well, I take that back, they are. That rim's had it. The body's immaculate. What's in this thing? That should be something useless. Empty. Yep, you're useless. Well, guess what? You can go that way. Get out of the road. What else we got? We got Love Doll. We got some diesel. We got some diesel. That's it. Anything else? Sometimes there's an outhouse back here. Nope. Bunch of nothing. I got a route schedule that you can just barely make out. That all looks like it's Hungarian. Nope. No idea. Where was that at? 42 kilometer mark? At the 48-minute mark. Alright. If I didn't stop anywhere, I could make some good time, but I'm just going to keep rolling because I'm in fizz range now. So if I, if I had a tow hitch, I could actually hook up to it. No, but this doesn't have a tow hitch. I don't see nothing. Whoa. That'll wipe me out. Yes, I think there's this little something way out there. Maybe. Just maybe. Actually, you know what? I can check that out. If we can get up on this hill, maybe I'll see it. Okay. That looks like a depot. Everything's more or less staying put back there, so that's good. I don't have content sloshing around randomly. That'd be not good. I bet you when I get in a wreck, everything just kind of slams all over the place and falls out of the vehicle or whatnot. It's fine. It's cool. So we'll drive out to that depot. We'll see what we get. I suppose I could beeline for it, but there might be something else in the depression in the terrain here that I can't quite make out. Hidden behind the hill. Or, you know, there's nothing there. Yep, this looks like we're going to be stopping here at this depot and checking that out. Fortunately, I was able to drive over that without getting wasted. Oh, this is a bunker. There's usually not a whole lot of cool stuff with these. We'll see. Bunch of crates. Sun's setting. Those are empty boxes because they're really light. Bucket of gas with oil in it. I mean, I suppose I could top off with that. What do we got? Engines and crates. I got crate motors. Cool. This one's got something in it because it's really heavy. It's a toilet. Okay. Got some water. I got a fridge staring us in the face, all up in my teeth. Fridges are always heavy. Anything goodies here that's not poo stains? Nope. Oh, hello. Perfect, I got a bottle opener. I got a can opener here. Let's go see. What do we got? Gas. Yeah, perfect. I aim for that. No saddlebags, empty tank. Yep, yep, yep. Who knew that was going to happen? I certainly didn't. Alright. Brand new crate engines. Oh my goodness! What was that? I'm not hurt. Wow! And I blew out all the lights. Did I blow out anything else? I don't know if I did or not. Here, you can chill out in here because I might need you later for breaking open boxes and trash. Oh, I did. I did. Oh, no, that was there already. Oh, drop you. Darn it, I wasted gas. Well, let's check to make sure nothing else flew off our car. Christmas trees there, mirrors there, radios there, stuff's there. Alright. What am I sitting out now? 54 minutes. Let's do one more. Oh, my lights are on? Yep, okay. I don't know why that blew up like that. I've never had a crate blow up. But somehow it didn't kill me. Alright, next point of interest, we'll call that a night. Yeah, so we'll have like 50-ish clicks on the clock. Cluck clock. For an hour. I believe I can coast now. Mostly flat land. Oh no, we're not coasting. Screw it, just keep that pedal pegged to the floor. Into the firewall. I gotta go back and look at the old video footage I got for this game because I'm pretty sure there were stars and airplanes flying around in the sky. Like way up there in the back. That was a tiny bunny! It was so cute! It wasn't huge like the normal ones you get. Can't go any faster than that. Not quite downhill enough to just coast. I think my one complaint with this vehicle is the engine is really loud and raspy when you're in first-person view in the car. It's very quiet in third-person view, but I guess the car has very little insulation for noise, so you just get assaulted with this cacophony of, if I'm even saying that word right, I've never heard it pronounced. Cacophony of sound and noise and irritation, and game glitched for me. It hiccuped. Huh, I wonder if there was something nearby that was spawned in. Not that I can tell. Oh, hey! Whoa! What are you? You're a diner. With stuff falling everywhere. Well, this is a nice stopping point. Well, let's go ahead and just... That, cactus is in the way. Why am I closing my door? I don't gotta worry about that. Yeah. This one's kind of in the way too. We're up. Okay. Now I can actually drive my vehicle in there and not worry about banging into it. Okay. Be cool if it was daylight. I don't want to sleep in advanced time. Well, why is it so dark? What do we got? Water. What do we got? Water. What kind of bar is this? What do we got? Gas. Sure. I guess you can do that. What's in you? You have no wheels, I think. Empty. Because this isn't the one I passed earlier. Oh yeah, there's this one. Alright, so we're going to poke around here for a little bit. See what's what. And then I'll call that a session. Gas. Alright. Top you off and put some in my jug. Okay, pop you open. Be cool if I found like sunglasses, a mirror, a door with a window on it. That'd be fun. That'd be great. Okay, we'll leave that out because I might find more. I can make premix. Oh, this broke. Well, what are you? That's the work truck radiator. Oh, we got 2 cars. In kind of dingy condition. This rim looks pretty good. Not my usual spot for one of those, but sure, I guess. Volkswagen Bug. Another bus radiator. A scrubby. A tire. Bucket of spray. Sure, you know what we can do? We can polish some of this up a little bit. I don't know why, just because I can. I won't be able to get it perfect, but I can. Oh, the scrubs are gone. The scrubs are gone. There's no more scrubs. Alright, let's see here. So make the entire car just that much better. Got it. I mean, I was aiming directly, but it didn't work. Alright, usually there's cleaning supplies in here. Oh, I guess. Oh, heck yeah, there is. I can clean all those vehicles up. Ew, what in the world? Just what happened here, man? Crime scene in the kitchen. Okay, it's got 8 sprays. That's enough to do some more of this. Why bother, you ask? Because I want to. Zing. Because if they're in good condition, I could, in theory, switch over for one of those and just drive that instead. Abandon my cool, nifty, awesome work van and drive this instead. Can't do much with one more spray. Are they even complete? Gas, oil, and diesel. That's probably not going to run. I mean, I could try it. What are you? What do you got? Just gas. Well, I saw oil. Yeah, I could definitely get this car running. Yeah, guess what, buddies? We can get this car running. These don't even need radiators, I think. This will run terribly. Let's try it. Can't eat that. Oh, missed a door. Oh, she runs. She's not happy, but she runs. Perfect. What do we got? I mean, what do we got? What do we got? Gas. More gas. I might leave that gas. That's for whoever finds the spot and is like, I need a car. I need wheels, man. I'm desperate. I'll be like, got you, fam. We got you. This one does not have a check engine light on. Maybe it's because the gas gauge is more or less kind of full. Check that action out. I walk up in here. 2 working vehicles. Two working vehicles. How cool is that? Just gotta like, play mix and match with the wheels. When they're both like hideous shades of green, but that's fine. What do we got? We got a hand, we got alcohol, oil, alcohol, gas. We'll check that one. Well, I mean, I got free scrubbies. Let's just do some car maintenance here. I think that's as polished as that gets. Away with you. Get another one. I mean, I have enough. I could probably do a nice number of scrubbing those rims, polishing up the tires. Yeah, this is fine. Just hurl it into the desert. Why? Because I can. I want to say there's a variant of this that's like a station wagon kind, but I could be wrong. I might be confusing with another car. Whoosh. Thank goodness for these kitchen supplies. That was a barrel? What's in you? A whole lot of booze. Guess that's what the kegger's kept, I suppose. Oh yeah, even with getting cleaned up, this is just an ugly, like, putrid shade of green. It's just not, it's not doing it for me, guys. That's a nice tire and rim. That needs help. That definitely needs help. Well, I could. I mean, they're just little end caps on there. Oh, I thought that was a scrubby. I'm glad I didn't pick that up. Oh, what we got here? Heave. We got a nice rim. We got... What are you? Get out of there. What are you? You're a nice rim. Get out of there. We got monster truck rim. Okay, cool. Box of pellets. Empty thing. We got some hoods. Not hood stuff. You know what I'm saying. What's the worst rim I got? That guy. Alright, and then I go boop, because that makes sense. There. Crap rim has been changed. Oh, I got other ones. That's like the worst one on it. other ones here aren't terrible. Get out of here. Okay, I think I've seen enough here. Anything up there? Whoa. Okay. I guess that's one way to get up high is to, you know, do weird stuff with your character trying to get up there. I think then we're going to call it a day. You know, because I got 2 cars fixed that I'm not going to take with me because I don't want to. But, hey, cool. Thanks for watching. I'll check you all later. Well, let me check the mileage first. So we went 55 kilometers and found this lovely spot. I can't even tell the rest of that. There it is. So 314 on this odometer, but it's more than that because of other stuff I've done. So at the 55 mile mark for this episode. Cool stuff. All right. I'll check y'all later. Y'all have a good day.